Everything was masked off, all the carpet was masked off, and we just got done spraying all the trim. All right, new project. So we are painting this room here. And the room has been emptied out. And now I'm just going around and prepping the walls, getting ready to be able to patch things like this. This was actually, it was patched, but it was like almost coming out. So yeah, just prepping the wall, getting ready to be able to patch anything that needs to be patched. And the thing about this right here is it had some wallpaper on it, but there was a ridge that you could feel. And of course, if you can feel it, you're gonna be able to see it when it's all one color. So got the sander out and I've sanded all of these areas here so that we'll be able to just paint it. And you won't even know that it ever had different colors there or wallpaper there. So, you know, sanded different areas here so that when we gets the final coat, you won't even know it. So here we go. All right, update. So the walls have all been patched and sanded. And here's that big hole here that's been patched real good. Everything was masked off, all the carpet was masked off, and we just got done spraying all the trim. The window trim over here, all the trim around the sides, you can see that. And then the doors, the closet, and then also this door to the front and back. So we're looking good. We'll be able to get the walls tomorrow. All right, update. So the ceiling's all been done, painted. That's good to go. And then I put a coat on the big blue stripe around the room. And then the other areas that had patches, I just hit those just real quick so that they would have a coat of paint on them. And then I'm gonna hit the walls 2 coats and then cut in the ceiling and we'll be good to go. So ceiling, did that and came down just a bit on the walls, you can see right here. And so then when I paint the walls, so I got the boards masked off down here and that's all been caulked. So then I'll just run the paint all up to the tape, up to the ceiling, stop about 1 inch or 2 near the ceiling, and then I'll just cut that in by hand. Do 2 coats of that, boom, done. It'll look good. It will look good. Ceiling looks good. It was looking kind of yellow before, so now it's all nice and crispy white. And we're just gonna do a Swiss coffee paint color on the room. Of course, all the trim is just a pure white, nice gloss paint. So that'll look good, contrasting against the rest of the walls. So, here we go. All right, update to the room. So the room is done. Obviously, you can see we started moving everything back in. The main thing is that that big, huge swath in the middle that was a different color because it had the wallpaper on there. So that has been erased. We put new blinds up because the old blinds were broken. And so we got new level blinds mounted, fixed them as far as length goes. And so they're real nice now. They go up and down real nice. Like the whole room, ceiling was done, walls done, all the trim work was done, the doors, this door front and back, and looks pretty good. The carpet, we redid the carpet. Well, we cleaned the carpet. There was a few spots that were dirty, so we cleaned that. And so we put everything back together. Of course, this desk had to come apart, put it back together, put the shelf up. So this big shelf here, we went ahead and took it off and then painted and then put it back up here. And then there was another shelf right here. They didn't want it up, So we went ahead and held off on putting that, mounting that. And then of course the pictures, we'll come back and we'll mount the pictures where they want them, whether they're over here or over here. So everything looks nice, crisp, clean, carpet's great. The only thing that we need to do is put a new smoke detector, because they're only good for a certain number of years. So we're going to go ahead and replace that, and everything else is looking good. So another great project done.